Good day, all FBU alumni. I hope you're having a great off season. I'm looking forward to seeing you at a regional camp. Remember, technique training never stops. Right now, as we speak, our former U.S. Army All-American and FBU alumni that are currently in the NFL, they're down training with your FBU NFL instructors right now. We've got a lot of new points I want to talk to you about that are coming up to the camps this year, and we'll talk about that oh so important, how do I get a Top Gun invite? Well, listen, if you're like me, you're wondering what's new this year, right? Hey, I've done FBU. Why should I come back? What do they have to offer? Well, let me tell you a couple of things that are happening off the field as well as on. Off the field, hey, every one of you, I know you. You follow my tweets. You follow me right now. You got your Facebook post, Twitter, Instagram. I bet you're wondering, hey, I've got 2,000 followers, but what can I do with it? We're going to teach you this year how to use that as currency. That's right, I said currency. How to make that 2,000 followers verified. That's only at FBU. You're not going to see that at any other camps across the country. We're going to teach you how to get them verified. So what if you post something on that Facebook page when a college coach is stalking or creeping on your page and looking at you, and it's a wrong post and can get you in trouble, and that scholarship comes off the table, whether it's Division III school, Division II, Division I. All right? New this year is our new social media class breakout for FBU alumni. On the field, you ask what's different. Well, we broke it out at Top Gun last year. It was a huge success. We are going to do down and distance when we're moving 7-on-7, so it's ever going to change. We might have a 3rd and 10 situation one play, and the very next play, guess what? You're in 1st and goal inside the 5. Now you immediately got to change without going to the huddle and breaking down a play and make that read from a quarterback, a wide receiver standpoint. With the defense, is not going to be allowed to change personnel. What's the difference in an FBU camp and the other camps out there? For you alumni that have been there, you know the difference. You're going to get a quality rep against another quality opponent on the other side of the ball. If you're a good wide receiver, I can assure you that you're going to get a good rep against a defensive back. In addition, you're going to have a quarterback that gets the ball to you at FBU. And we're proud of that. We're proud of those players that come through our camp, that they're the upper level, the top tier of their team, and they're able to give their competitors in our camp environment, in our camp setting, a good rep. Because that's what it's all about, right? A good rep. Let's remember some of the interesting things about Football University that makes it unique as to other camps out there. First, we're going to teach it. We're going to go in the classroom and teach what you're going to learn on that field. Then we're going to go out and execute it on the field. And then we're going to film it while we're out there. Then we'll come back from the field and go back in the classroom and critique what happened on the field. It's a very unique way of installing different techniques and schemes, and here at Football University, we found it to be the most effective. I'm often asked, Coach Erik, I've done a couple camps at a certain position. What can I do now? I tell them, go do the position opposite you. What do I mean by that? If you're a wide receiver, go do a camp as a defensive back. You will be amazed if you're able to pre-snap read all the coverages at defensive backfield where you need to sit down at in the route. I always make the quarterbacks eventually do a session at defensive back. Here's why. If you can walk up to that line of scrimmage and know what coverage you're in and pre-snap read and know what your progressions are before the count, it's going to make you that much better at your position. Some of the biggest advantages of FBU is, hey, you can bring your teammate. You can nominate him online. If you're a coach out there, feel free to go to www.footballuniversity.org and nominate the players on your team, and we'll get a scout out to them, get them interviewed, and see if they're a good fit for Football University. I've often said, I ask wide receivers all the time, did you bring your quarterback? No. Would your quarterback have benefited from this camp? Absolutely. Same thing with the line. I ask linemen, did you bring your running back? No. Did your running back benefit from this camp? Absolutely. So think about your teammates when you're signing up for camp this year. We would love to have them because it's only going to benefit your team and your coach.